You ever feel like the world is moving faster than you can keep up? One day you've got a job with job security, and the next AI is meeting you in the parking lot handing you your pink slip. And it's not just about losing your job either. It's about something much bigger than that. What do you see yourself fitting into this new world in the future? Because I'm afraid that if we don't start talking about it now and addressing this issue, we just might wake up in the future one day and say, where did all the opportunities go? How many times have you heard someone say that AI is coming for your job? But has anyone ever stopped to actually tell you what that means for you? And it's not AI itself that we should fear. It's the uncertainty of where we'll fit into this new world. Let's take the IRS, for example. When they decided to digitize the whole tax processing system, accountants everywhere panicked. They were just losing their shit. They were thinking that their jobs were on the chopping block. But instead of going away, their jobs simply evolved. Well, as it turns out, the system needed tons, and I mean tons, of IT specialists to manage it and make it run right. So the overall job market didn't shrink. There were zero net job losses. And the jobs didn't go away. They simply shifted. So the real question isn't, will AI take your job? A better question is, are you preparing for the shift or just waiting for the inevitable? And let's get one thing straight, once and for all. AI isn't replacing you. It's replacing the old way of doing things. Old doesn't always mean better, and new doesn't always mean better. Let's go back a little while. Drum brakes were the norm a while ago, and they worked really well for that time period. But as technology and automobiles advanced, someone came up with the idea of disc brakes, and they worked better. They do the same job, but they've simply advanced, just shifted. And that's kind of what AI will do. It's not going to eliminate jobs. It's just going to turn them into something different. And we have to stop thinking of AI as this monster in the dark that's going to come in and eliminate all of these jobs that we've had for years and change our whole mindset. AI is simply a tool. It's not really a threat. Just learn how to use it, and it works for you, not against you. I think, again, like I said, people envision the Terminator, Arnold Schwarzenegger in the Terminator, and that's not what AI is, not at all. And maybe if we think in terms of upgrading our skill set, for instance, I'll give you writers. When AI came on the scene, writers thought that, this technology is going to replace us. We soon learned that that wasn't going to happen. If you've ever read anything that AI has drafted, it's really mechanical, not a lot of feeling in it. Only writers, human writers, can inject that creativity and refine what AI has written and make it compelling to other humans. AI can only draft it. That's it. And AI isn't truly eliminating jobs. It's actually created a lot of jobs that just 10 years ago didn't exist. From prompt engineers to AI ethics consultants to digital security analysts. These are jobs that are not only in high demand, they're high paying. And that's now. 10 years from now, they're going to be in even higher demand. So imagine waking up 10 years from now, and you're either going to be in one or two camps. Camp number one, you have skills that are in high demand and pay very well because you saw the shift coming and you got ready and prepared yourself for it. Or you're going to be in camp number two, and you're behind the times and you're struggling to catch up because you waited too long to prepare and adapt. And people, the choice is being made right now. No one is going to knock on your door and say, oh, here's your new AI-proof job. That's not going to happen. You know that's not reality. You have to claim it. You have to learn and adapt. You have to move with change and not against it. Think in terms of swimming against the current. What good is that? What good does that do? The current's not going to stop flowing. You're going to get tired, and eventually you're going to be on the losing end of that. So tell me this, family. What's one skill that you think will be essential in the future? Drop it in the comments and let's talk about it. What's the biggest way you think AI will impact your current career? And are you excited or a bit nervous? And if you had to make a move today, what's the first thing you do? And if this message hit home, hit that like button and share it with someone who needs to hear this. And subscribe if you haven't. We got a lot of good stuff on the way, people, and you don't want to miss out on it. Well, I'm glad you came by, family, and I'm always glad to have you, and you're welcome here anytime, you know that. And let's continue to build our village one voice at a time, because every voice does matter. So until next time, stay curious, stay sharp, stay ready. I'm Unc, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, everybody.